go out. I like to party, party.
Never felt so strong to tell you that I've
Stick together, team. Welcome to the deathmatch.
cause it's in our eyes. Energy from us always on. You hold my head underwater. Back to my fucking back up to the space. My head like to nothing, to let the smoke from the marijuana. Back to my fucking back up to the space. My head like back to my fucking back up to the space. My head like back to my fucking back up.
Yo, crazy intro this evening. How y'all like to change the music? There we go. I hope you are having a great day today, because we all know that I am having a wonderful time. Why? Because I'm the greatest there ever is and ever was to do this thing. And that's because, hey, that's my name. You can't take it away from me if you tried to. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, man. Let's get into the party, man. Let's see. We are less than a week away from the new Season 7 update going to drop with a lot of new content, a lot of new things going on, and I hope you guys are looking forward to everything that's in store. From new operators, new maps, old maps with new things going on in them, new maps with new bosses to defeat, old bosses on new parts of maps that might make it harder for you to play if you play the same way you always have, and of course new ammo types, new guns, new weather events. Man, oh man, this game is bringing a lot to the table for Season 7, and to beat all of that, indeed, it's the reason why I keep playing this instead of Call of Duty, which is all of the content this game brings for next to nothing. It's literally a free-to-play platform. $0 to download, $0 to get started, and you can play the entire game without ever spending a cent. And if you do choose to buy the Battle Pass, it's nothing like Fortnite. It's nothing like Call of Duty. It's just not like it at all. The only benefit you get from buying the Battle Pass in this game are a couple extra bullets, a few extra blueprints that are not pay to win at all. And that's the number one reason. Not the number one on a list of good and bad, but it was the time-wise, the first reason that this game caught my eye was the greedy nature of Activision, Sledgehammer Games, and Microsoft, and everything that they were doing with the Call of Duty franchise from Black Ops 6 all the way back to Modern Warfare 2 2019. They progressively got worse and worse and worse with how much they were charging people for things. Every little thing in the game cost you $20 to $30. And then I finally had my break from Call of Duty in Black Ops 6. You would think Modern Warfare 3 would have been enough when I found a game that I love called DMZ, which is a free-to-play version of Call of Duty within the Call of Duty game. When they got everybody in the community hyped for it, we got into it, we loved it. And then literally mid-season, halfway through the life cycle of MW3, they say, hey, by the way, we're no longer doing DMZ. No more updates, no more anything. But you guys feel free to buy operator skins and blueprints to go along with it, even though we're not going to update anything or take care of the cheaters or upgrade the servers or do anything of that nature. And it kind of hurt my gaming, my precious little gaming heart. But I still bought Black Ops 6. And as I played through Black Ops 6, I tried to be optimistic. I tried to be positive and play the game until finally, for the 100th time, they dropped another unicorn colored operator. They dropped Strawberry Shortcake and all of her friends to come and play in that game. And it clicked something in my head when they introduced the Beavis and Butthead skins And it was like the 6th set of operator skins that were cell shaded. If you're not familiar with what artistic styling that is, that's a 2D style, like The Simpsons, or like, you know, imagine putting Family Guy characters in the game, but keeping them colored and shaded in the same way that they are on their original show. So it's cell shaded, digital cell shading, and a realistic FPS arcade shooter like Call of Duty. It's okay in the multiplayer. It's not as distracting. But in Warzone and DMZ, all these other game modes, it was completely immersion breaking. It was making the game more and more like Fortnite. And not only do I not like Fortnite because of the ridiculousness of the game, it's the same platform, but I don't want to be Spider-Man and also be an army man. If I want to be Spider-Man, I'll play Spider-Man. If I want to play Butthead, I'll play Butthead. But I don't want Ghost and Soap McTavish, right? I don't want these characters to be dressed up like Beavis and Butthead. Like, that's outrageous to me. And on top of that, they did nothing about the cheating epidemic. And then to wrap it all up with a nice little box, nice and neat, nice and tucked away with a pretty little bow on top, they basically said, hey, by the way, we're dropping Black Ops 7 and we're not listening to anything you got to say. And then by the time all of us folks came over to other games like Arc Raiders, like Delta Force, and of course like Battlefield, these other games came out with their beta testing and coming to console for the first time, Call of Duty's numbers dropped tremendously. They went from like tens of millions a day to a few 100,000. So what did they do? Well, the Halloween season dropped. I went back and checked on Call of Duty and see what they're doing a couple days ago. And wouldn't you know it, they stopped doing all that stuff. Overnight, they stopped making all those crazy characters. They brought Halloween-themed stuff back. All the operators are shaded and artistically done to be gritty and manly looking, instead of like lady boys like they were for the first 6 seasons of that game. And I'm not quite sure if it's too little too late or what's going on with that game as far as pre-orders for Black Ops 7. Me personally, I probably won't be messing with Call of Duty too much until Modern Warfare 4 drops, which will be 2026. And the only reason I say that is because they have verified the reason they stopped making DMZ, which if they would have done it in the first place, it would have been a total game changer for me and my buddies. They decided that DMZ was such a hit that they were going to start focusing on a bigger, better version of it with more functionality, and design DMZ from the ground up instead of just an accidental side version of a game within a game. Kind of like how Warzone was, and then it became its own game. That's what they're doing with DMZ. And they're expanding the universe of DMZ tremendously with the abilities, capabilities, and the actual number of items in game that you can have and do, in the economy of the game system, everything like that. So I do commend them on that aspect of it, but man, I found Delta Force, and this game is so addicting for somebody that likes FPS shooters and likes a challenge. It's not brain rot like the COD VODs are. If you go on to, if you're somebody that likes playing Rebirth Island, you like playing multiplayer, it's got that. with the warfare mode, but then if you like a challenge, Escape from Tarkov type game, DMZ type game, every man for himself. There's no win or lose. It's survive or die. And that's how operation modes goes. And not only is it that way, but you have to build, provide, make, earn all your cash, and buy your own weapons, your own gear, your own everything. And once somebody shoots your vest, it's not like Call of Duty. Somebody shoots your vest in Call of Duty, you just put more plates on, or you just regenerate your health. And that's not how this game is. If you get a bullet to the leg, you have to heal. You have to do surgicals. You have to replace your actual armor with new armor. And it makes this game so intense. It's very, very intense. But at the same time, it's fun. For instance, earlier today, I played a warm-up match. And in that warm-up match, I go in, first game of the day, and I totally wiped 2 guys by myself, only to be completely ran over by the 3rd guy. No skill-based matchmaking. Basically, that's the point I'm getting at here. But let's see where we land with this. I don't know what that was. But yeah, this game is definitely worth a try if you're somebody that hasn't tried it yet, or if you're somebody that has tried it and you're not sure if you want to stick around or not. Man, it's definitely built for teamwork. It's designed for you to either be a medic or a recon or a support or an assault class, you know. But unlike other games, you don't necessarily have to have one or the other on a team. And you're not put into a little, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not, why won't this work? There we go. You're not restricted to what type of weapons you can use. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2. Come on. Oh, wow. It's designed for PC originally, I believe. That's why it's having trouble with stuff like this. But I can deal with a few little bugs like this for the overall enjoyment of the game. Come on. We'll come back to it. We'll give it time to breathe, I guess. Here's the new player, the new operator. That's in Mandarin. I can't read it. I can't read Mandarin. But Russian, I might be able to read a little bit of it. But not Mandarin. Okay. All right. Come on. Oh man, I cough and I sneeze at the same time. What is it? Come on. This is so frustrating. They definitely need to make it work also can use mouse and keyboard. That's really the only downside of this game that I see. Certain actions like this in the game can be frustrating. Boom, we got it. 2. Now we need 4. Boom, got it. 4. Although the other downside of this game is that when you do want to purchase something in the store, you don't get to just go pick the operator and purchase it. You have to go to that operator bundle and select spins, and then it's like a lottery. It's like a slot machine. You have to pull it, and you get random rewards out of that bundle. And if you don't get what you want, you have to keep pulling until you get what you want. And one gun can have 80 different, like literally like 70, 80 different versions of that skin. But to get the super ultimate tier one you want, you have to keep pulling it and spinning for it until you get it, which requires cash. Or there's an in-game event that you can do. You beat everybody else on the map for a Mandel brick, and you can actually get that and trade it in for a spin. Come on. Not really interested in that. But it is what it is. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Basic armament. Supply pack. It's going to pull all 4. There we go. Got some free items there. I do sell some of them because I don't use them all, but all right. Put that in there. Put that. No, that one. All right. Not entirely sure. There it is. There's the one thing that it sold me. All right, we got a few of these. Let's see. Let's go to the auction house or the department house. Do we want to do it? Yeah, it's not a bad price. Boom. There we go, there we go, there we go. You know, we need a 30 slot bag. All right. I don't know how long it's gonna take my button to react. I can hear it, but dang. Consumer blah blaze. Let's go. All right, folks, let's see. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I think we got enough helmets now. I think we do. I think we do. All right. No, we're gonna take a blue in. Instead of that, we're gonna take this 20 rack. I'm gonna take this 28 bag just for our first time in. Just see how sweaty it is. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right. Oh, that's 762. I don't need that. Take that though. I don't really use them, but I guess we can use them against bots a little bit. Right. Actually, forgot we didn't sell this stuff earlier. We'll sell this and then we'll get straight into it. All right, all right. What you doing, Opie? Come on. There we go. All right. We're back on track here. All right. What is going on with my controller, man? Okay, cool. I had like 9 million earlier. I bought a bunch of gear. Bought a bunch of gear. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go. I think we're good not selling those for right now. All right, let's see over here. All right, we're done with our other screen. We're just gonna get right back into the game here. There we go. I want it selected. Goodness gracious. All right, there we go. I think we're good to go now. Um, let's go ahead and open these before we forget about them, because once the season's over, it won't do me much good. Okay. I'll never get a red off of those. Oh well. All right, let's get started officially.
This is the perfect place for beginners to learn about the battlefield.
All right. See, do we want to try a new operator? Even though we're solo.
A moment with me will leave you.
C'est parfait.
Actually, we're gonna run Raptor first match or two. Get warmed up. Let's go.
Harrison Investigations at your service.
All right. Let's do this thing. This gun's not the fastest moving gun, but I actually got a few people with it earlier. It was pretty nice. It's very nice. Gotta watch out in case there's people up there. Ah. Make sure I adjust my sound real quick. All right, all right, all right. Delta Force sound. I think the key was maybe to turn. Now that's loud, huh? I don't want it to be too loud for you guys, but I also want it to be very loud for me. not quite sure how to do that. Devices, USB 3. I don't know. I guess it's something I can figure out another time. Oh no. Ah, okay. I think I know what the problem is. Boom, would you look at that right there? Oh, okay. I think I know the problem. Sorry for the inconvenience here. Personal, let's go with who knows? Hold up. I think OBS took control of the sounds, which is not really good. That's different. I'll have to fix it later, I guess. Hmm. It's crazy, bro.
I'll track you down. Where is that noise from? I heard something.
I heard something.
Enemies closing in. Let's get them.
Me, I'm not able to use. Oh, because it didn't hurt me. Uh-uh. Guess it hurt my vest, though.
What's this? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Don't be a chicken. I'm gonna kill you.
It shouldn't be doing this, but it is. Huh. This is wild, bro. The power went out of my house today, so it was like, it was off for like 2 seconds, and it just screwed up everything on this computer. Stick with me, folks. Stick with me. I spent this whole game screwing around. Break your leg.
I gotta go check.
Do something. My volumes are all the way up and I can't hear the game. I can hear it about 10%. But if I turn it up loud enough for me to hear it, just a little, it's so loud that it'll be blowing y'all's eardrums.
Any last word?
PS5 audio. Window capture. Window capture 2. Oh, this makes sense. Shit's wild, bro.
Yes, you hear me?
Don't do it.
Invader!
I can't believe that the power being out for like 10 seconds, the power was out. It jacked my system all up. My Bluetooth drivers were kicked out. Maybe that's what the problem is. Need to reset my Bluetooth drivers or something. It's so low, it's unplayable though. Like if I try to play it like this, I'll just keep being killed. This is a very rare match of me not seeing anybody right off. Trying to think what it could be. Well, some good. No.
The egg's in the basket. Welcome back.
All right, we'll be right back, folks. I'm going to figure this out real quick, and then we'll be right back.
Game last night? I need a break from talking about military strategy. Take a look around. Top of the line equipment, the best training facilities, comfortable barracks. We may be far from home, but we've got everything we need right here.
Leave this to the professionals. In my line of work, intel is more valuable than weapons. Leave this to the professionals. The smart hunter knows the best time to strike. Justice might come late, but I want it. Leave this to the professionals. Leave this to the professionals.